Karibu, Abby here. If you happen to bump into my video, thank you for sticking around and watching it through to the end. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it a whole lot. I'd like to start this video off by saying a big thank you to my family and my friends for the support they've shown me on my little YouTube journey so far. They've been really so encouraging, showing absolute love to my content, giving me feedback and props, and ultimately they all been like, girl, it's about time. Thank you so much, guys. Right, so apart from Nigeria, Kenya is actually my first ever African country that I've visited. And all I have to say is take me back, because I need a sequel to this trip. We started the trip in Nairobi, but we also ventured to other places like Kisumu and Mombasa for a little all-inclusive stay, which is all covered in this vlog. What took us to Kenya was actually my friend's nyombo, I hope I'm saying that right, and that is her traditional Kenyan wedding. Combined with a little self-care holiday, overall Kenya gave charming. I really liked the scenery and the calmness of the country. Coming from Nigeria, where we are mad, like our head is touch, this country gave relaxed, it gave calmness. Nobody was shouting, there was a little hustle and bustle, but that's all it was. I really got into the eats, from roasted corn to sweet sugar cane, and I absolutely had to try the nyamachoma, kachumbari, and smoky. But as a true Niger babe, I had to also stop for Niger food, which was really pricey if you ask me. We had the chance to visit the Nairobi National Park on an excursion. It wasn't booked off Get Your Guide app, finally, but listen, I bet you could find this on there as well. It was a really cool experience. We saw about 4 out of the big 5 animals in the safari, and that was quite cool as well. We spotted the lioness, but not the lion this time. But, it was a really cool experience all around. Here we also had the chance to walk through the forest, go a little deeper, of course with a tour guide up at the front, and we also bumped into this Masai Market. But at this point, I think we already had gone to the main Masai Market within the city. So yeah. After Nairobi, we headed off to Kisumu, which is where or close by to where the Nyombo was happening. It was such a quaint place, a serene place. It felt very homely, and I particularly liked the slowness, the calmness of the place. And I also particularly love this restaurant here. Unfortunately, I don't remember the name, but it was so breezy and spacious. Gorgeous setup, beautiful view. I loved the greenery, but what I didn't love was how slow the service here. Our food, I kid you not, took over an hour to get to us. That tastes so good, and she says that it's good for. I love the greenery here. I really loved it. Just listening to the wind. Here is some food from the nyombo itself. I loved it. I ate so much here, and the variety of rice it made my heart happy as a rice loving person. The chapati was 10 out of 10. Hey, it was amazing. It was also very lovely to experience this nightlife at this local spot. Can't tell you the name, can't remember it. I wish I did, but it was very cool to be a part of this atmosphere and just be among the people, dancing, what, Kenyan high life or something like that. Yeah, it was very nice. It was very cool. We made a pit stop, or an intermission rather, back to Nairobi after Kisumu, and this was our only chance to make sure we hit up the Masai Market to barter for our souvenir. As the true tourists that we were, I remember being particularly taken by the art and the jewelry there, and I made sure to get myself some cute pieces. I think I bought myself some jewelry, quite a few of them, and one of these paintings as well. Now, I haven't mastered the art of bargaining. I think it would take me a few trips all around Africa to get that in order, but I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there. So if you are in Nairobi and you find yourself in one of these Masai markets, don't be afraid to bargain with them, to barter with them, and eventually go home with cute pieces, authentic pieces from Kenya. After Nairobi, we jumped on this train to Mombasa en route to our all-inclusive hotel. I enjoyed the journey, however, the only thing that I didn't like was how hard and uncomfortable the seats were. But this was in economy, so maybe we should have been in premium, hey. But we got to Mombasa, we got picked up by our transport. I think it was arranged by the hotel themselves. So we made for a very nice and seamless transition from the Mombasa terminal to our hotel. We should have entered this keke on a different day. This wasn't our transport to the hotel. We were just out and about on a random day, and we decided to take keke to where we're going, and that was very fun. This hotel was everything. It was an absolute dream, and the nyombo was the cake, and this hotel and our little self-care holiday was a cherry on top. I did not want to leave at all, man. All in all, we spent about 4 days here, but I think 5 to 6 days would have given me more than enough to have my fill. We lounged, we swam, we ate, we drank, we launched some more. It was really heaven on earth. It was paradise. I didn't want to leave. Our package came with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you can imagine me just living my best life. Yeah, I was living my best life. Do keep in mind that, well, they did let us know that there were a few monkeys around. They were like, keep your windows closed, keep your door closed, because these monkeys, they're smarter than we think. So there was aqua aerobics in the morning. We joined some of those. We got on a ship, not a ship. We got on a boat, and we went a little bit into the sea on a little bit of an inland island, in Water Island. I'm getting my facts mixed up here. Had some coconuts, man. It was amazing. Hearing the waves crash, looking at the wind, looking at the palm trees, being fed drinks, bottomless. The food here was quite good as well, quite good, and it was amazing. It was amazing. In an all-inclusive fashion, the hotel came with some evening entertainment, and entertained I was. The acrobatics, the athleticism was off the charts, 10, 10, 10 across the board. It was brilliant. And that is it for my Kenyan trip. Once again, it's Abby here, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it a whole lot. Thanks for watching.